Welcome back everyone to Tales of Vesperia, where we're going to have our second attempt at doing this episode today after the audio rather annoyingly cut out. It's a problem that does happen when the connection is poor. The connection does seem quite poor today. So we'll just have to soldier on and have a second attempt at it. We're going to do the Manor of the Wicked, Leviathans Claw HQ, and rescue Don Whitehorse. So we are still without Judith, and we are temporarily without Carol. We will get Patty back very shortly. We're just going to crack on today, because we are so close to having our airship.
Whoa.
Where are you going?
We're going to meet the Dawn.
I'm going too.
Are you done with what you were doing?
My results weren't that good, so I'm going to meet the Dawn like I first planned.
I'm warning you though, our destination is the Leviathans Claw hideout.
Huh? I really don't get how things turned out that way. That's exactly my kind of place.
Then follow me.
Hey, hold on.
What is it, old man?
You do realize what going to the enemy's compound means, right?
What it means?
We're going to be on their turf, playing by their rules. If we get there and we're not ready to roll, they could give us a mighty beatdown and it'd be lights out for us.
So, you're asking if we're totally prepared to go?
We're ready to roll, old man.
You sure?
You're worrying more than usual. We're ready.
Yeah? Well then, let's go.
Cool.
What sort of fellow is this Dawn?
He's an old man that's just larger than life.
In that case, I'm sure meeting him will provide a clue to the riddle of Ifree. Don Whitehorse.
Huh?
Did you say his last name was Whitehorse?
Oh, well, you just said it yourself, right?
So there is no boss in this next area, to my knowledge at least. But we will have to navigate a fair few standard... Oh, fuck off! Got a time to play with you weaklings.
This is awesome!
I mean, I'll take some free items and some free grade. Don't get me wrong. So that's where we're going, that house on the hill.
I'm guessing this is the Manor of the Wicked.
It's so heavily guarded.
We should wait and see what the situation is like first.
Can't get too comfortable though.
Shh, they're arguing about something.
What part of let us in are you having trouble with?
Like I said, your timing just seems a little too perfect. Don't you have anything to prove who you say you are?
You know what? Actually, we don't. Let us through. The Dawn is here. We don't have time to sit and chat.
So, the old man did come here.
Bingo! This is our chance to listen in.
Didn't you go looking for proof that the hunting blades were after that dragon rider?
I told you, we received word that the Dawn was headed here before we could arrive at Mount Temza. We couldn't very well ignore news like that, could we?
The hunting blades are out to get Judy?
What are you waiting for? You won't be any use to Jaeger if we have to give you a beating.
We'll let you through, but not without an escort. You don't mind, I hope.
Whatever, just let us in.
What luck! Now there's less guards to worry about.
Guess we better strike while the iron's hot.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
Nice, Repeat.
So these normal enemies are going to be our bread and butter this time. There's two forms. There's these ploms that can be absolutely relentlessly rapid, and there's some with crossbows which are easier but can still be quite annoying. Yep, that's nice there.
That a little too rough for you? I'm not done yet. I think we're still in the clear.
So let's make with the getting inside.
Why do you think the hunting blades would be after Judith? If they're looking for Apatheia, maybe they want the dragon she was riding. If he's an Antilocheia, he might become an Apatheia like Bellius. I mean, when he dies.
Which means Harry's request wasn't the only reason they wanted to take Bellius down. They want those Apatheia something bad.
Judy!
Judy might be in trouble, but we should help the Dawn out first. Especially with those two charming young ladies in there.
Aye! Let's be quick and clean this place up.
Sure. We should be on our way.
I'm just worried about Judith.
So you'll be going to Mount Timsa?
But the Dawn...
We're practicing deciding for ourselves, remember? Let's move.
I'm coming too!
He says as he gives orders.
She'd be upset if I left the Dawn like this to go looking for her. I can just hear her saying, "My, what did you think you were doing?" Don't worry about that lady. She's tough.
Alright, let's get the old Dawn out of this place. Looks like we found one more thing we can't ignore.
Okay.
I never would have guessed we'd have to chase down the Dawn and then go make Judith talk. It looks like the hunting blades are on the move too.
I want to know how Leviathan's Claw managed to get that information. I'm sure there's something they're after.
Judith.
I know you're worried, but let's just deal with what's right in front of us for now.
Right. Let's look for the Dawn.
Plenty of these fucking goons inside, so I'm not going to fight them all.
Look.
White Horse!
That's the Dawn?
Stand back.
Didn't you say Leviathan's Claw would never try something like this, old man?
The Dawn's the one that started all this.
What? Then that means the old man's...
Just what do you think you're doing here, you damn fools? Bringing young ones to a place like this?
Bravo! I really should thank you for such a heart-rending performance.
What the hell's he talking about?
Gah, get out of the way! This one's pretty tough.
You want to run away? Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Nice, we've learned Ghost Wolf. Shit, surrounded again. Yeah, these are the crossbow ones. They've got slightly more health, but they're not as bad on their own. I don't mind using my gels too much either.
The Don would be crazy to do this alone.
Because there's no boss I need to save them for. And I can do an easy grind to get more.
Where's the Don?
He's gone after Jaeger.
Let's go.
So before we head upstairs, we've got to loot everything downstairs first. Gothic plate. Lemon gel. 7,000 gold. Gonna take this guy.
You don't scare me.
Damn it, that didn't buy me as much breathing room as I'd like. See what I mean by them being fucking relentless? Raven getting a few pops.
All my heart, baby. All my love. Get out of here.
All right, here we go. Yay! I did it.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Move.
That was mean. Shall I heal you?
I'm just
Yeah, just managed to trip it in time. So I'm going to use one of my pineapple gels on Estelle. Nice. She's not finished learning what she's learning on the weapon she's got equipped, so I'm leaving that for now. I want to avoid these ones.
get ready. I'm taking you down.
Because this many's just asking for trouble. And they'll pretty much guarantee links on me quite a lot. Nice. I'll always take 3 orange gels. Damn it, I didn't escape him.
Hold still. I'll make this quick. You're gone.
That one with the claws took fucking longer than I thought to take down. And one more.
All right, here we go. Yay!
We're getting beeps about. Oh shit. I didn't think he'd seen me.
Oh man. All right, let's go.
Toxic to get changed. Estelle, can I have a better healing spell from you soon?
Oh, incandescent locust, annihilate the vulgar before me.
Go down. Next one. Whoa, you recovered from that stun quite quickly, didn't you, son?
Okay, yeah, we're done.
Yeah, I feel good.
That's the one.
Sweet. So we can unequip the flamberge and put on something where I'm learning an item from it. But I don't want to lose my strength for free, so I'm just going to get rid of axes up. Put strength 3 on. Anything else in here? We're about where we were before the sound cut out last time. Oh, sweet. Weapon
I
for
wonder
Carol.
what they were thinking, building a big manor out in the middle of nowhere like this.
Isn't it obvious? Crooked plots and intrigue.
We should hurry and finish what we need to do before we get caught up in anything.
That's not so bad here, Estelle. Why not take our time and get the full tour?
Are you thinking of exposing some crooked plots and intrigue while we're here?
Nah, I wasn't thinking about any of that. Being in someone's home is just so relaxing is all.
I can't believe you.
We don't have time for this. We're going on ahead, old man.
No, wait for me!
Anything else in here? Nope. Right, and the last room on the lower floor. Panacea bottle. The holy bottle. I'm not fighting all the fucking plebs. They can go fucking screw. We're fleeing this one.
There are so many. Wipe them out at one shot.
We'll take you out, though.
I'll do my best. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, brilliant angels, light us your favor.
I think this is the longest I've had Raven in the party for. Oh, that can be sandwiched. Sexy bastards.
That was way too strong. Watch out. This one's tough.
Burnt through my gel.
Yeah, we're done.
But at least I'm getting 1,000 gold for every battle. That is quite good. Alright, Shark's Tails for you. There's got to be something here. Gothic Guard. Always want to be giving the healer the best items. Cheeky fuck.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh, caprice of innocent murders. Let them die undefiled.
Shit, what hit me?
Holy power, come to me.
Ah, to finish you off. Oh, we kept flying from half the screen away. Beautiful. Look at that portrait of Jaeger in the background. Ruby wand. Fuck me, look how much that puts magic attack up. Then again, we are only using the Sinclair Saber. Alright, there's more of them than I thought. We're doing strategic fleeing. I can't flee this one because I'm trapped.
This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious. Angels, grant us your favor.
Repeat, can you just like leap, go for another one? I'm a little worried about my gel situation now, actually. Like, even without a boss. nothing in here. That were a waste. Waste of time. We are going to be fleeing some of these battles then.
We do battle with all our might.
So I'm very aware of what my gel situation is. I've got a few, but I don't want to waste them. Especially pineapple gels, which are expensive. And I'm guessing we're out of orange gels, given that Rapide was going for it.
This one's strong. This one's for real.
I get the feeling I took my eye off the ball and my other gels have been used. Let's assess. 2 pineapple gels and that's it. That is not cracking. That is not brilliant. Got an axe though. I need to protect my gels. Limit bottle, good treasure. So I'm probably going to sneak round this one. Nothing else there. In fact, I'll take him out just because I don't think there's a boss.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Get down. Right now we've just got these guys. Why do I get the feeling someone's used the gel?
Hey, come on!
Yay!
All right. How about a hug?
I don't think so.
I never dreamed you'd try anything this risky.
I finally made up my mind that this mud ball be a much prettier place without you on it.
The other Master Guilds surely won't like you ignoring the Union's laws for your personal vendetta.
And I'll face the consequences. But it's daybreak now. Looks like I've underestimated you, Touch. I'm out of time. If I don't get myself back to Dongrest, those fools gonna start a war with each other.
Oh, I think it's a bit late to prevent that little accident from happening.
A couple of eggs might have to be broken, but I'm prepared to pay a price.
A price? You still got us to deal with, Jaeger.
Well, it looks like the tide's taken a turn. Yeah, indeed. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait!
Damn, that guy's a regular vanishing act.
Now what's with all of you? Just how you figured coming down here be the smart thing to do?
Who's that little kid?
I ain't no little kid. I'm Patty.
I'm sorry about that. Patty, huh? Why don't you come over here and show me your face? Now this is a surprise.
Huh?
You're a dead ringer for Ifrid. The very spitting image.
Huh? Then it really is true that Patty is Ifrid's granddaughter?
Granddaughter? You're his... I never heard nothing about that scoundrel having a granddaughter.
Huh. So Patty's guess was right on the mark.
As his relative, I bet you must have suffered quite a bit over Ifrid's infamous incident.
I've got my own reasons for following Ifrid's trail. I thought that since you were his friend, Dawn, you might know something.
It'd be an exaggeration to say that we were ever friends. He just did whatever he wanted to do. I never knew where he was or what he was doing. And I ain't got a clue about that now, either.
I see. Haven't you met him somewhere recently?
Have I? Can't rightly say.
This is a keepsake left by an ally of yours. We were asked to bring it to you.
Looks like I caused you all some trouble. Of all the... Why'd she have to wind up like this?
Just what is an apatheia, anyway?
Well, you see... Afraid I don't have time to explain it now. Hate to cut and run, but I'll leave the rest of these guys to you.
Wait.
We should think about getting out of here, too.
Hey, let me try and buy the old man some time.
Raven?
Come on.
Guess we better. This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious.
Very doable.
Kill!
Where do you think you're going? Good, don't use the pineapple gels unless I absolutely have to, they're expensive.
Suppose not.
We just can't get answers on these apatheia issues, can we? Nice.
I think it's about time.
I agree.
You don't mean... Ah!
I got a bad feeling about this. We should get back to Dongrist.
I'm the spitting image of Ifrid. Not the picture I had in my head.
Indeed. I thought he'd be an imposing figure like Dawn.
I'm all muddled. I need to ask Dawn for more details.
Oh. Excellent, we're making good time, 35 minutes. So, back to Dongrist. You're in my way. I've got to take this one.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
If only for the few. It'll be a few easy grade points.
First aid! Let them die undead! Purity power, come to me! First aid! Oh, guess we're done.
Thank you, thank you.
Kiev Mark. Yeah, we'll have to head back there at some point for a side quest. For fuck's sake, leave me alone.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Come and face me.
Let's go.
Oh, we had a strawberry. So I've already mastered what I needed Raven to learn. So patty, is it skewers we need to learn? I'll have to Google. Cooking's a bit one of those things where it's decent, but it's not really necessary. I want a few more grade points.
I'll do my best. Priest of innocent waters. Champagne!
We're done. I'm not done.
Got a couple of poison bottles as well there, which will replace the ones I've got. Back to Downgress then.
Yuri! It's terrible! The Union and Polystroli are squaring off against each other with Hopeful and Blastia! The Dawn is back, but something's not right!
So, he made it back in time. Looks like my hunch was right, though.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
What? Why would he want to do something like that?
To set things right?
Belius died because of Harry's rash behavior. She's the Duce of Nordopolica. You can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information. Which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Belius.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
His own life. Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem. Even if it meant going against the laws.
No! He can't do that!
There has to be some other way.
Both sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Polystroli.
Not sure we have the time to find some other way.
I'm going with Carol.
Hang in there, kid. You're a boss now, right?
But it's like there's nothing I can do on my own.
So then ask for help. That's what friends are for, right?
Don!
Take good care of them, and they'll be there whenever you need them.
I'm coming with you.
Like hell you are! Well, old man, it's been fun.
Raven, you better nail Jaeger for me.
That's a heavy load for somebody like me.
You're the only one I can add.
White Horse.
Little lady, try going underground through the storeroom in the city's tavern. There's a wall there inscribed with Eifried's name. If you're his granddaughter, it ain't a bad idea to take a glimpse at the kind of things he did and how he lived. We're so grateful for everything your darling grandson's done to us. Really.
The boy has made a mess of things. He may be my idiot grandson, but he's also a full member of the Union. And it falls upon any leader to take responsibility for the mistakes of their people. So say the laws. Take me, then. Let my head atone for Belius.
Dawn. Idiot. These guilds. They're all filled with nutcases.
So, who's gonna be my second?
It would be my honor.
Guess you're stuck doing a job nobody much wants.
You too.
No kidding. Yuri, I was looking forward to watching you go places. I'll make sure to save you a spot in hell.
I don't think they'd let me into the hell you're going to.
I won't forget that attitude, boy.
And I won't forget your resolve, Don Whitehorse.
Dawn! Listen up. You all gotta stand on your own 2 feet from here on. There's a new age coming, so get out there and make it for yourselves.
Everyone here seems to have calmed down. Feels more like they're expecting the end of the world. Carol's been taking the Dawn's passing pretty hard, too. And it looks like things are keeping the old man busy. I guess it comes with being a member of Altosk.
Huh.
I haven't seen Patty for a while now.
She might be in the sewer tunnels.
Oh, right. That's what the Dawn was talking about.
He gave up his own life to make amends for what happened. The guilds take their laws pretty seriously.
The pride of living by the laws of the guild. Taking responsibility. Accepting the choices he'd made. The Dawn practiced what he preached.
And he was willing to stake his life on those beliefs. Responsibility, choices.
I've got to get these things figured out myself. Best to start with our guild, with brave Vesperia.
Yuri? Where are you?
Just going for a walk.
He probably went looking for Carol. Carol.
Now my hands have killed someone I never wanted to kill. Dawn, that feeling still hasn't left my hands. You really were a piece of work, old man.
So we need to find Carol. Oh, there he is.
Yuri. There wasn't anything I could do. The Dawn, and all the rest of you, you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say. So I was thinking I should try talking with Palestrale instead. But they might be done talking, and just attack anyway. When I thought that, I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all. I'm not good for anything.
And what about Judy? Weren't you gonna look for her?
I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. I'm just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
Is that it then? Is that all guilds and brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the Dawn! For him to notice me! He's been a role model for me, and now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it the Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri. You'd never understand how I feel. I'm not tough like you. There's no way I can be like you in the Dawn. It's over. Our guild is...
Carol! Don't you remember all that Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve? As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Temsa to find Judy.
Huh?
Brave Vesperia will go on. Even if you don't, this guild is more than just you now.
Harsh but fair.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to, but...
Wrong way. Alright, where's my party gone? Try the inn. Nope. Oh, there's Estelle.
Carol, do you think he'll be all right?
He'll be fine.
But
Well now, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. How...
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Seeds of war? I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide.
Yep, that's right. We just helped inform their decision.
Exactly. Understand, my little friends?
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see. The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without support Dawn around, but... let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
Even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn. I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Don Whitehorse himself?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathans Claw, but maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
The Dawn did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Well, we should be on our way.
All right. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit. I also left a message at the inn for Patty.
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
Where are Carol and Patty?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air crennet.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri...
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said. Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come.
Oh, Patty's here.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's...
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
What should we do about Raven?
He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
Think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Desier by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head to the ship.
Carol!
Wait! I'm coming with you. I might not fully understand the things that Dawn wanted to tell me yet, but Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Carol?
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've got to go. Please let me come too.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks. But don't call me boss anymore. I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss, I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
All right!
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds, I think.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Ah! Hey, old man!
Ah, how glorious is youth!
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. These kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so lively.
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before? So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sansa Kagor. There's a Crydian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
So are we going, or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess
We
we'll have
can.
to see when we get there.
And will.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
Nice. Got the full gang back together.
Our swords for freedom, our shield for friendship, our lives for the common good.
The Union Oath, huh?
Do you suppose Ifrid lived according to those words? Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Ifrid's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Ifrid then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth have picked up the torch you and Ifrid once carried.
Right, so this is where we're leaving it. We are going to do one more upload today. It might be Tales of Vesperia, but I'm going to have a quick break of about half an hour or so to get something to eat. So thank you for watching. We will be back in half an hour to an hour. I'll see you next time. Peace.